Assalamualaikum everyone and welcome to the Voice of Home Economist, the podcast where we explore the ever-evolving world of home economics and celebrate the individuals who have shaped and elevated this field. I am your host Hiba Farasat, and it is an absolute privilege to welcome our distinguished guest today, Ms. Christina von Afridi, a Brazilian who has called Islamabad home for 25 years, an accomplished environmentalist, philanthropist, and diplomat's wife. Christina's remarkable contributions to Pakistan have earned her the Tamga Imtiaz. She also received the Order of Rio Branco from Brazil for strengthening ties between the two nations. Christina's journey is one of love, resilience, and impact. She has not just shaped brighter futures for Pakistan's youth and environment, but also as standing as a bridge between two rich cultures. As a leading voice in civil society and a member of Green Force, Christina continues to inspire positive change across Pakistan. We are delighted to have with us today. Thank you so much, Christina, for joining us on the Voice of Home Economist.
I'm very happy to be here.
So, can you share with us a little bit about your journey from Brazil to Pakistan and how this country became your home?
Well, the journey starts when my husband became the ambassador of Pakistan in Brazil.
Yeah.
And it happens that we had a common sport, which was horse riding. I was a horse show jumper, and my husband was a polo player. So it starts from there when we got married, we had moved to Jordan, to Amman, where we lived 5 years there. Then he was posted to Portugal, where my son was born. Then we were posted in Libya, and then after he retired, and we came back to Pakistan.
Okay, great.
So that is the journey.
Okay, great. So you have been nominated for Tamga Imtiaz and for your social work. So what inspired you to establish the Karim Khan Afridi Welfare Foundation?
Well, the inspiration is a little bit sad because Karim was my only child, 19 years old, went to a party with some friends, took a wrong choice and had some drugs, got sick, and choked to death. So losing Karim, it was really an unimaginable pain that you. So I decided, what can I do in my life? I just going to run away from myself, or I should do something productive, and that I took this path, which I thought that it was the right one, and I'm happy that I did, because this is a great consolation that I feel, and our voice is just to open up a dialogue in the society and to make people understand that that's not the right way to go, taking drugs.
That's really inspiring that you have choose this path for consoling for your child's So can you tell us that how arts and craft can help channelize your energy?
Oh, this is everything. And I'm so glad to be here in this college that we've been here before. And I see this work, this freshness of creativity, and so important. I think there is no word that will survive without art.
Yeah.
And I think this college gives the basic. It's just food, it's work, it's furniture, it's art. Everything evolves in art because it's a culinary art and all the kinds of art anyways. And so it's a bubbling center of creativity, and without creativity we cannot live.
Yeah, it is so diverse.
Yeah, it's very diverse and it's necessary. I'm sure that everyone who graduates from this place here will be a leading fellow in the society, a great contributor.
As you told us about the Karim Khan Afridi Foundation, so was it challenging for you to make the youth aware of the drugs and to tell youth about the drug awareness and to educate them that use of drug can be this much harmful for them?
Yeah, I know in the beginning I said, well, of course, how I'm going to talk to them about it. And I just thought about myself during the period of life that each one, you people are passing through, and we had passed through, that is adolescence, pre-adolescence and adolescence. I decided that we have, especially in this society, complex society, that, you know, there are lots of traditions and lots of strict norms.
Yeah.
So we have, first of all, to understand what is going on inside us. You know, what are your feelings during the period of adolescence? That you are growing up. I mean, all the impact and the havoc that hormones are, this turbulence of hormones inside you, that how, you know, affect your mood, your emotions. So that's why we have this program that's, I mean, is helping the youth identify, understand, and manage emotions. Because if you don't know what is going on inside you, you will not be able to manage. You think that you are having, you are unhappy, that you are, you know, the world is against you. You have so many negative feelings that where you get vulnerable yourself, that someone say, but why don't you take this to forget about it? And that's where you get trapped. That's where you get hooked. So you have to understand that the only thing that you have in your life is your mind and body. And if you don't look after yourself, your existence and the rest of your life is going to be of sufferance, if nothing else.
Because mind and body, both of them are connected to each other, right?
Exactly, especially in the time of technology, which physically I'm here, but with the phone, my mind is somewhere else. Therefore, we also have this very important program that called Sport is the Answer, which I hope you people are involved also here in the college, because that makes you really align your mind in your body. You cannot be playing and think about muscles or things like that. You are present. More than anything else today, you need that.
Okay. So is there any last message you would give to our viewers who are watching you right now?
It's keep yourself clean. I mean, there is a, you know, we can find many excuses for our problems and trying to find drugs definitely is not a solution. I mean, instead of solve your problem, we'll add one more. So you think about that the only thing you have is yourself. Think how you're going to protect yourself to be able to live this journey called life, that it's so complicated many times, and so many times you have to be very aware and present to be able to solve your problems, because life is a problem-solving journey. So, and definitely drug is not the answer. So stay away.
Okay, great. It was a pleasure talking to you, and thank you so much for being here. And it was a great time.
Thank you for inviting us.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
And to our viewers, thank you so much for tuning in to the Voice of Home Economist. Are you feeling inspired by this conversation? If you are, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and hope to see you soon. Allah Hafiz.